Today's the day we are gonna get started with the renovation of this front room. So just a little history about where this room came from. There is actually a video on HGTV that is a house tour of our house in the 90s, or it might be early 2000s, but what it looked like in the 90s. And I will pop some footage into here so you guys can see what that looks like. The first thing that we want to tackle is taking off this wallpaper. So we've ordered a wallpaper steamer. Hopefully it makes our experience 10 times better than it did last time. We did start in this front room a couple years ago taking that wallpaper off, and it was an absolute nightmare. So hopefully this does wonders in helping this go faster. So we also had quite the advancement this week. We walked into a thrift store and you would not believe what we found. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Are you happy?
Yes, I am happy.
What did you find?
We found 2 Restoration Hardware Chesterfield leather sofas. I've been trying to manifest and push leather for this room for so long, and you're just like, mister, you can't do leather everywhere. And I'm like, yeah, we can. I love leather furniture, especially when it's distressed perfectly like this. I said it before in the last talk that we had that I wanted something that was the Lenny Kravitz inspired music room.
This is pretty much the most important part of the whole room. We use this spot right here against this window for natural light for most all of our business photography. So we have a couple of problems when it comes to this part of the room. The first most important thing is, I'm sure you can tell, it's extremely dark right here. So we do prefer kind of a more moody look to our photos, but we have 31 cypress trees that line the outside of our property, which was a selling point and is fantastic, but it's been quite the learning curve. It takes a lot of maintenance and we have to have them topped and trimmed. So we finally got a quote that makes it affordable to do that this week. So we're gonna finally get these trees trimmed for the first time in 4 years, and we should get a little bit more light into this room. This is a really exciting moment. We have been waiting all week to open this, pretty much fighting self-control. I kind of just want to steam everything. So hopefully this works really well. I kind of want to steam other things. It's like 500 attachments. Look at this thing. You know what we didn't think about? A ladder.
I want to show actually what this wallpaper is really truly like. It's like sandpaper. I know that it looks great.
It's ruined. I mean, look at it peeling up here. Look at the top.
Yeah, we got dust in there.
It captures dust
and dirt. This right here is where somebody had artwork at one time. They just filled in holes with some crappy.
Oh, it's horrible.
I mean, look at that.
Let's take this off. Let's take it down. Okay, I have started the steamer. This is a new process for us, so we're gonna give it a go, see how it works on this wall. We have tested it on this wall over here, and it works pretty good. So I'm pretty optimistic about what this is gonna produce. Okay, let's do this. This might be our whole day. Ready?
It's probably gonna be more than a whole day.
All right, let's do it.
Do you see all that glitter flying off?
No.
Yeah, it's all right here.
Oof. Woo! Satisfying. Amazing.
Luke, I am your father.
Oh, it's beautiful. I can't believe it. While we start taking off all the wallpaper, we thought we would pop you into exactly what we were thinking in our heads for design in this room. We recently visited the Bottega Veneta store that is now located in the Fontainebleau down on the Las Vegas Strip. And we found pretty much an identical version of what we want to do in color for the carpet. So let me show you a view of that. So take a look here. This was the room that really blew us away. The rich black leather furniture, that's what really got us wanting that same thing in our space. That light colored blue carpet. You can see it again down here on the left. That's pretty much exactly what we're thinking. This is a Pinterest board we've created just for this room. Here is pretty much the exact shade of blue we're looking for in the shades in the carpet. We want those two to match. A lot of the books that we've been collecting that have interior design inspiration from this era have this shade of blue. I think the shade of blue pairs really nicely with deep blacks as well. So I think that furniture is going to fit perfectly into that space. I also really love the idea of huge oversized tassels. So if you look at this picture on the bottom left, I think that's what we're going to use as the tie backs for the curtains when the time comes.
Okay, so it's been one day and we have made quite a bit of progress actually. So you can actually see between these lines where there was no glue on the wallpaper whatsoever. So that pretty much just kind of ripped off. But we have to go back and really kind of get the steam going really well and peel off all this glue. So I think we made a lot of progress in one day.
You made a lot of progress.
On one wall. But there is still a lot of work to be done with this glue that has remained. This is really stubborn and really stuck there. So I rubbed my fingers raw. My technique was steam, peel, and then with my hands rub off whatever remnants of the paper was left.
That was my same technique.
I pretty much had like cement fingers at the end, or that's what it looked like.
So how many hours do you think went into getting probably 3/4 of the wall done?
Probably a good solid 3 hours. That's with, well, actually we'd have to turn off the steamer, let it cool down, restart it. So we really put about 3 hours into it. So this is what we got.
Yeah, every time we filled the water tank, we had to shut it off, and there's probably like a 45-minute lull between filling up the water tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so I'd say 2 more days of peeling. We still have this whole corner to do too, so maybe 2 more days of peeling, maybe 3.
2 more days of peeling. Look at this. I can just go, whoop. Look at that.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Want to do the rest right now?
No, I'm just saying, like, this is why we took the wallpaper off. There's no saving it.
Oh,
it's
nothing.
just like,
yeah, it's not stuck to anything.
It's not even touched any, it's nothing there. So it's going to fall down eventually. So
Should save everyone the 2 days of wallpaper peeling and just have it done by next week's video.
Yes, and I'm very excited that it feels like we're actually moving into getting our house in a place where I'm, really happy and seeing my furniture or seeing the pieces that I love, like the stereo equipment on this gray carpet with falling down wallpaper has not been my most, desired look. So getting this done, I think that we've kind of discussed waiting on doing the finish, the Venetian plaster, and painting it just so we can get the room in order for us to work, and then make the next steps with carpet and drapes.
Yeah.
At least that's what we kind of discussed. And I kind of want to get these sofas in place so I can chillax and listen to my records.
I think that's a great idea. Let's pick out some carpet samples. Let's get some information on what we want to do on the wall.
Yes.
I think that's a wrap for this week.
That's this week. Until next time.